gehst du ab, da bist du ja schon Experte.
Hi, servus.
Hi.
Alles klar?
Ja, selbst.
Hallo.
Sonst reicht dir das Wasser rein.
Ja, aber nicht während des Livestreams dann, ne?
Wir sind schon live.
Gibst du mir ein Zeichen? Hello and welcome here at the Paris car show. My name is Gordon Wagner. I'm head of design for Mercedes and Daimler. And today we have a very special car here. This is the new concept generation EQ, our latest in electric drive. It's a pretty cool car here, and it's the first of its kind of many new electric cars coming from Mercedes under the new brand EQ. Emotion and intelligence, this is what EQ is about, like each and other Mercedes. But of course, we over-exaggerated the whole thing here even more. What you see is basically a purpose language for electric cars. It's hot and it's cool. It's super clean, reduced, seamless, like a smartphone. And so this is really a new language in car design, purposely for electric. Let me walk you a little bit around. So we start here at the rear, and first thing you see are the signature graphics. So we go with the light band, we go all the way through with the typical eyebrow torch signature here. So we have a black panel similar to smartphones or displays here. Other than that, it's a typical Mercedes architecture. You see the small greenhouse, you see the big shoulders here. If you can get the shoulders, this is the Mercedes typical Coke bottle. So that gives a fantastic stance on the street and gives the sex appeal to the design of the car. If we walk around, you see the sight. It's a very sleek, fast silhouette of the car. So it's very aerodynamic but beautiful. It's a mixture in between an SUV crossover coupe. On the side, you don't see any line here. Following our essential purity philosophy that the car is clean, and if we like it, we take a line off, and if we still like it, we take another line off. So with that purity movement, we consider us even a leader of this design direction of essential purity. And that makes the car so contemporary, so clean, so high-tech looking, but on the other hand, really sexy. Cool thing is also when we go to the front end, this car is very different to any other Mercedes you have seen before. And you see basically there's one black panel in the front. So we integrated the headlamps and the grille, and everything is almost like a display. It's a black panel and then it's illuminated from the back. We also see the signature graphic going all the way through here and to the front, going into this torch Mercedes signature. And then even the grille is a display, so it's just illuminated, and so is the star. And yeah, that's a very new and cool thing about it. The style of the signature graphics is very flowy, very nice. The surfacing is super clean, again, no lines, very voluptuous, very full volume. So in a nutshell, this car gives really a completely different expression on the street, something you have not seen before. It's this unexpected character we always look for. Same applies in the interior. If you follow me to the interior, I think this is really cool. Even how you open it with a fingerprint, you can open it with your finger. It recognizes that. And if you come around, you can have a look here into this super cool futuristic interior. You see that floating IP. It's very light, it's very efficient, and it's very high-tech looking. Again, hot and cool applies to the interior as well. There's actually a very neat detail. If you look down there, you have a plus for acceleration, and for the brake, you have a minus, which really picks up on this electric theme. Floating IP, no tunnel in the center. This is an electric car, so it doesn't need a tunnel. very light, super flowing architecture, very high tech. And of course here we have that big panel display that connects the car to the digital world. We have 3D maps. You can operate it here over the touchscreen on the center console. You see how it turns, how it zooms. And it's the next thing in navigation. It's a 3-dimensional map here. And you can see how cool that is. Then, for instance, you have here climate control, and we did that with this flowy thing. And you can see how the vents actually turn. When you make it hot, they glow in red, and when you make it dark, cooler, then they turn into blue. It's pretty cool. Of course, you have the audio here. You can wind up the tracks here. You can make it louder or less volume. So that's direct touch here. Very light steering wheel. You can, of course, have the sensors here where you can go through the menu, purpose electric menu here. The seats are very free-floating, very light, so everything picks up on this electric idea of this new electric brand. But again, it's about being the coolest in town. It's about the hottest in town. So this car is a car you want to drive yourself, a car that is fun to drive, which has performance, beauty, and intelligence in it. So in a nutshell, this is our new generation EQ, the latest in electric design for Mercedes-Benz. Thank you so much, and have a great day. Thank you.